Alright guys, welcome to the final part 15 of our series talking about my card game, Dimensional Rift. Going forward, I'm going to have videos set up that are going to be way more in depth, way more knowledge about how every card works in the game, how it works in different situations and all that stuff. So if you've been wondering, if you were curious, in the next upcoming videos, they will be longer, so stay with me on them. But they will be way more in depth, and I do hope you guys enjoy those as well. So, with this final video, I did want to kind of go over the abilities. Now, all Sage 1s will always have just one singular ability. That ability is usually pretty tame, pretty mild, and that's because I want the game to be playable for all ages. So if you are a younger person just trying to learn how to play a card game and you want something simple, you can have a whole deck of just stage 1s and just have fun. Very little strategy will be involved because you can play everything in your deck without a problem. Now with stage 2 has 2 abilities on all their stage 2 creatures. Like every stage 2 creature will have 2 abilities per creature. And then that's where kind of the strategy starts coming in. That's where mutations come in. So you gotta be really with it on that. Now with stage 3, they have 3 abilities that are on each creature. So every stage 3 creature will have 3 different abilities that get stronger. And then you have Guardians and you have Titans, who both have 5 abilities each. Now I know that sounds like a lot, but with Guardians, a lot of times their abilities are actually stronger overall. But with the Titans, they usually have at least one key ability that basically breaks the game, because they are the gods of their element. So they are in their own right to have at least one ability that outshines every creature in the entire game. It just makes sense. But they each get 5 different abilities, and it also usually ends up bringing out the world land and all that stuff. So with the light creature Titan, every time he destroys a creature, you gain 1 shield back. So if you were down to your last shield, you can destroy 1 creature, you're back up to 2 shields. Destroy another, you got 3. And so on and so forth. Your dark creature Titan, when he destroys a creature, your opponent sacrifices a shield. So hopefully you're not too low in shields at that point, but it does speed up that process with